I tried to get sober 100 times over. And I tried every treatment that you can think of. AA meetings, inpatients, outpatients, psychiatrists, psychologists, therapists, Suboxone treatment, methadone treatment. I tried all of them, and a lot of them I tried multiple times over. And every single time I failed. And I didn't understand why. And when I was going through those treatments, the only thing on my mind at the time was, I just need to get some sober days under my belt. I just need to keep getting through the days. Day by day, week by week, month by month, they're going to add up. And then I don't know what I thought. It was magically going to disappear. I always ended up relapsing. This last time that I got clean is when I just focused on working on myself. I didn't do any aftercare treatments. None at all. All I did was fitness. I did running and weightlifting. And weightlifting, it allowed me to build my self-confidence, to build my self-esteem. I was changing my body on a weekly basis, and I was completing goals that I had set in weightlifting. See, a lot of people believe when you get sober that it's the amount of days that you get under your belt. And it's not true. Because if you think of it like that, you think of the addiction being the problem, the drug or the alcohol being the problem. But it's not. It's not to me. The alcohol and the drugs was a solution to my problem. I had small traumas throughout my life that shaped who I was. And I was all fucked up inside. And when I say trauma, I don't automatically assume that, you got the shit kicked out of you when you were a kid, or your parents deserted you, or, whatever it may be. It's small stuff. I had a great upbringing. I had great parents. But it was small things. I was chubby when I was in elementary school, and I got teased for it. And that carried on through my entire life. I was self-conscious about my body. My confidence was low. And it caused me to become a liar. It caused me to become a fake person. I was trying to do whatever I could just to fit in with people around me. I would tell people what they want to hear. I would try to impress them. Just anything so people would accept me. I would do this immediately because I just assumed that nobody wanted to hang out with me. Nobody wanted to know the real me. And maybe you had like a boyfriend or a girlfriend break up with you. Maybe you had a toxic environment at home. Maybe you got teased or bullied. Whatever it may be, these small little traumas, they add up into your life. And that day that you find the bottle or you find the drugs, for me, when I found the drugs, it seemed like the answer to my problems just magically appeared right before me. All the anxiety I had just from lying and being a fake person and trying to fit in, all the depression that I had from how much hatred I had towards myself because I couldn't accept who I was. Everything went away at the blink of an eye. As soon as I tried those first drugs, they calmed me down. And then I was hooked. So for me getting sober, I had to improve myself. I had to bring my self-esteem up. I had to fall in love with the person that I was before I could get sober. It wasn't just about getting clean days under my belt. It was about building myself. I didn't know it at the time. At the time, I was just trying to focus on myself. I was just trying to do the right thing. I was trying to do what my mind was telling me to do and just do it. And my mind was telling me you had to lose weight. You have to change your body. Because I was disgusted with myself. And when I started to change myself, and I started to do the things that my conscience was telling me to do, and I started to physically get better, that started helping me get mentally better. And my self-esteem started going up. And my confidence started going up. And somewhere along the line, a year or two in there, I had built myself into such a strong person that I loved. I was proud of myself. I was proud of losing the weight. I was proud of eating healthy every day and changing my body and doing the things that I needed to do on a daily basis to get to the goals that I wanted to achieve. I was proud of myself. And then the transition happened where I ended up loving myself and I had so much confidence in myself that drugs and alcohol never even entered my mind. I didn't need them. I loved the life that I had built. Maybe you guys aren't ready just to start working out. Maybe you guys do need a different aftercare treatment. That's fine. But I urge you, please, if you're going to do AA meetings or you're going to do therapy or do an outpatient, combine that with personal growth. Fix the person inside here. Start building a person that you love and you admire. And I can promise you that sobriety is going to be 100 times better. I love you guys. If you guys like the content, like, subscribe.